Hello, and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, October 21st, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi, and our energy mantra for today is self-love is worth bringing the balance of silence into my day. So, today we don't have too much going on, although kind of. The major thing that's happening is that we have the moon in Aquarius connecting to Mercury in Libra at 11 degrees, which is a master degree. And so that is going to be stimulating our minds. Moon in Aquarius. Aquarius energy has the ability, I feel like, to tap into other realms, to tap into like brilliance, guided brilliance from outside. And Mercury is our mind. So even though it's in Libra, Mercury is stimulating our mind through conversations, through thoughts, all kinds of things. But 11 degrees is the degree of self-mastery. So I feel like, although it is also a reflection, but I feel like your reflection, your best bet for today is actually connecting to the brilliance your guides has to offer. And it's so funny because on our GPS, Nicole pulled the card, the Master. I pulled it yesterday for Moon and Aquarius energy, and today I pulled a card, Nothingness. And so I really feel like this brilliance that you're supposed to be connecting into, while it can be reflected back from others, conversations, getting together with like-minded people, I feel like getting silent, connecting in, listening, just listening to all that is, and just seeing what comes through is your best bet for today for this, for this energy. And being that Mercury is in Libra, there is a high potential that it could be about your own self-love, some of these brilliant ideas that come through. We also have Venus at 11 degrees in Virgo. So that Venus in Virgo energy is also like tuning in and listening and like, yeah, self-love, what am I going to do? What does my body want? So your body may be part of this conversation. And then we also have Lilith at 29 degrees, which is 2 plus 9 and 11. So high Lilith energy, feeding into this energy. So it's so cool because this is all energy that's trying to promote your own authentic energy, your own self. It's all just tying into, it's all tying into this one aspect. We have two other little things that are happening today. Not little, but they're with asteroids, so they're not as major, I guess, technically, but I love to work with the asteroids. I feel their energy so strongly. The sun is going to be squaring Ceres. And so the sun's at 28 degrees, the degree of worth. Ceres is at 28 degrees in Capricorn. And Ceres is our inner parent, our inner mother. And how I like to look at is how you need to show up and mother yourself. And so this may be part of this self-love, and this may be part of your guide's message. You may be rebelling against what your own internal mother, not your mother's voice, but your own internal mother, you as a parent to yourself, you may be rebelling against that. You may be resisting what it's saying. Your body might be like, give me broccoli, and your mother's like, hey, broccoli is really going to make you feel good. It's going to help you power through this day. It's going to fuel your mind for this brilliance that's coming through. And you're like, I don't want broccoli. My taste buds don't want broccoli. And meanwhile, your body's like, yes, broccoli. Your inner mother's like, broccoli. So just listen to that resistance of your inner parent inside. And it's not like, you should do this. It's really like, hey, honey, baby, honey child. That's what I heard come through. Hey, listen, this is going to feel good, and it is your own internal wisdom. It's not an outside thing. And the other thing that's happening today, we have Vesta. Vesta conjunct the South Node opposite the North Node. The North Node is still hanging out in Libra. So Vesta, they're at 0 degrees. So 0 degrees Aries, 0 degrees Libra, opposing. But Vesta conjunct the South Node. We all have, I feel like, we've been these sacred beings in the past, many of us, especially I think those who are drawn to my horoscopes, I find a lot of times I see this. And I think there's a potential that some of those old stories may be popping up. Maybe some of those old things that happened in the past that keep you from really showing up in your Vestiness. Vesta is the sacred flame. It is the divine spark within you. It's the place in you that you can recognize it. So you may get a vision of what's been holding you back and what you can do to let that go, because that's the old story. We're here now. So it's time to let that old story go so you can show up completely in your amazing flaminess, your fieriness, and bring the divinity, your spark of divinity that you bring. So it's cool stuff today. Like, it's really like, I don't know, it's a high spirit day. Get quiet. Take some time for quiet and get into that. And speaking of quiet, the card, nothingness. This is the card of nothing and everything. This card represents when you tune in the silence. Let your mind go. Let it come and go as it pleases. But like, just tune in and be willing to listen. Nothingness, which is everything, all potential, comes through. So we're working with this. The other energy when I pulled is completion. And you know what was coming with this is sometimes we get excited by the nothingness and start a new project, but this completion is saying, hey, this nothingness may be helping inspire completion of a project that you've started. I know I'm in the process of my birth chart paintings. They're right behind me, and I'm like at the finish line for like 2 of them. Like minor, like 5-minute things need to be done. I'm like, I'll do it. So completion energy. And finally, going again with the nothingness, receptivity. Be willing to listen. Look at this crown open. I feel like Nikki pulled this card in GPS too. So we're listening. Our guides are talking. And that was what Nicole kept saying in GPS. Our guides are talking. And part of being the master is listening to this energy, tuning in, letting it come through, letting it speak to us, letting it guide us. So pretty cool day. I'm actually liking this energy today. I'm excited to see what comes through my dreams. I'm excited for my dreams. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.